Because my goal is to get the best ship in the game, the Anaconda. And hopefully here soon I will run into one and I can show you how massively big this ship is. Now unfortunately my energy weapons takes a lot of my weapon bar down. But energy weapons are good at destroying shields. And then my cannons are to go against their armor. This guy is hitting me. See how my hub screen started messing up? They were getting me with some criticals. Uh-oh. This is not going to end well. If I can't get behind him, my shield is going to go down. I'm messing with a very dangerous pilot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold my B button. No, I'm going to hold my X. Circle back to this. Drop a shape so that I can attempt to get behind this guy. And unfortunately, his friend is tagging in. Very intense. Close quarter combat is a good way to train yourself if you don't want to waste money in the game straight away. It's not real money. They have not put that faction in where you could put real money in the game yet. But money like credits. Every time you get destroyed, it costs you to replace your ship and any parts that you have equipped it. So if you want to make some money towards your character, Close Quarter Combat is a free multiplayer war zone where you face other players and you can make small credit that will go towards your in-game. Now that's a lot of battle in order to get any bit of money worthwhile. But for your starter ship, they give you a side. And I don't personally like it, but you can use it when it's fully upgraded and you have friends helping you in conflict zone so that you can get a couple 100,000 and get yourself better ships and better equipment. Now the Anaconda I was telling you about is a $146 million ship, and it's got some other change into it too, but the big part about it, 146 million, and most attachments and upgrade parts that you can buy for it are in the millions for price range. It is literally ridiculous, but the ship is so worth it. Yes, it turns as slow as an asteroid, but just the amount of stuff that you can put into the ship is intense.
Target destroyed.
I am unfortunately a pirate, and once I get that ship, I can honestly say no one's going to be safe in space against me. So if you ever notice me, DK Gear, pulling you out of hyperspeed, you better listen when I tell you to drop your cargo. Because if you don't, I'm going to have to blow you out of the sky, man.
Target shields offline.
16 credits. See, these ships are small. So I'm guessing in the time that I stopped playing, they started getting, the green people took back all the stuff because they were whooping on us earlier. After we killed a bunch of them, it just turned the tide. He used the chafe, or chafe? I'm not quite sure. but it takes away the ability for my or my assist attacks to
Friendship
get
jump
a.
detected.
He's trying to jump. But yeah, no, it's hard to use that circle. Aw, he left.
Target destroyed.
Oh, he destroyed, but I didn't get any money. Anyway, before I lost train of thought, that circle thing is what I use for my cannons to help get an accurate shot. It's an assist targeting, and when they drop that little thing, my lock-on is affected. Oh, I missed. Wasn't close enough. He moved just in time. But now I got him.
Target shield is online. Target shield is offline.
And this is definitely one of the ships that gave me a hard time later. And he's a master, so this is going to be an intense battle. Come on, speed up, get close. I gotta get a little closer because he's evading all those bombs. Or my shells.
Under attack.
I will take that slight little bit towards my shield for 2 direct cannon attacks. Come on.
Target shields online.
Hurry, hit them, take his shields down again before they can fully charge.
Offline.
Hit them with the cannons. I'm telling you, these cannons make me feel like a pirate. I just... Firestorm, not the storm. Oh, I get too excited. Starboard side. There we go, that's what I wanted to say. Off port side. Not store side. He's trying to get away real quick, but I'm gonna take him out with my beam cannon. For 44k. Now you'll notice sooner or later, the more that we take them out, the tougher ships are gonna come. And the more. You would think, oh, but DK, that means I can make more money. Yeah, you could. But sooner or later, they're not going to play fair. Because it's not about fair. It's about winning. There's times you'll have 4 ships against 1. And that's how you take out the enemy real quick. Well, they use the same strategy. And if you want to know a way to help you in case that ever happens, do your best to pull them towards one of the people that you're helping. Because they normally tend to turn their fire towards the person that's shooting at you. But DK, is this a multiplayer game? Actually, yes. There's 2 settings in this game. There's open world, where it's NPCs and actual players, and then there's solo, which is just you and the NPCs. And you can actually have wingmen help you, like your friends. Invite them to join a wing party. And have fun in conflict zones, making good cash with each other. But make sure that you help. See, I'm getting attacked by 2 other of his friends. And the tables have turned. There's only 3 of us left. So I need to come push this, pull up the Shafe,
Under attack.
get out of here real quick. Because they're hitting me with something that's going boom, boom. I know like it. Oh, snap. I think my shield is down. Not yet, but it's getting there.
Shields
Now it is.
taking damage.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull out my shapes again. And I'm gonna put most of my stuff on system and engine. And I'm gonna do my best to boost away for a little bit and recharge. Never, ever, ever feel afraid to pull out if you need to. Because what's good of making any of that money if you get destroyed and can't keep it? Now, I'm not saying that you gotta run all the way away. Just fly, straight. Use the boosters. Get out there. And as you notice, the guy's right behind me. But what you didn't notice is his friend that was helping him attack me is gone. So now I got him all to myself. And if it's a decent amount of people, I'll be able to take him out. Hello, good morning. How are you today?
Shields online.
And now that my shields are back, go back into attack position. Pull out my weapons. And let's go take this guy on. Since he came all the way out here just to have fun with me. How is your day going, by the way? Hit him with that beam laser. Take that shield down. Oh, he missed those. Two can play at that. Unfortunately, though, my beam lasers take a lot of energy. Now you'll notice sometimes these guys go straight kamikaze. They'll go full blast straight at you just to destroy you. Oh yeah. Didn't expect me to hit without my target assist, did you? But yeah, anyway, I actually enjoy this game. It's a really fun game. It is literally an open world, do whatever you want kind of game. You want to be a transporter? Be a transporter. You want to be a transporter and a fighter? Do it. You want to be a transporter, a fighter, and a pirate?
Shields offline.
Go ahead. Because this is whatever you want it to be. Oops, I hit him. Here I was talking about them pulling kamikazes. Alright, so let's try and pull him back to the fight. Let's see if he can keep up. Ha! It seems like I'm losing him.
Target Rocket shield